Union with your twin flame, when it comes in, isn't necessarily going to be announced by a massive fanfare. It might not be full of big dramatic events. More often, it's the subtle energetic signs, the nudges, synchronicities, and intuitive hints that deeper alignment is happening. These moments can feel like deja vu, repeated numbers, or a sudden clarity in your heart. They are messages from the universe, letting you know that your vibration is in harmony with your twin flames. So what subtle signs have you been noticing lately that feel like guidance? Let me know in the comments what you've been seeing or feeling. And are these nudges consistent and reoccurring? And most important of all, how do they make you feel about your connection? How does your intuition respond when you think of your twin flame? Is it feelings of peace or excitement? Because it's peace that's the definitive sign that union's coming, not excitement. If there's excitement there, I'm afraid there's going to be more inner work to do. But more clarity will come as you heal. What does your heart tell you? That's where your intuition is. What does your gut tell you? How often are you trusting these gut instincts? Maybe the synchronicities in your life have increased lately, or sometimes they stop. And either way is okay. Are the repeated numbers, synchronicities, or dreams pointing to alignment? Or are you manifesting lots of signs from a place of anxiety and separation because you're needing reassurance? Because if that's the case, you're not going to get reassurance from lots of external signs or putting your power outside of yourself to be reassured. You'll get what you need when you go deeper within and practice self-love. That's what you're really needing here, and that's what's going to bring union in. So when you record or reflect on these patterns, don't get caught up in them. It's much more important to get really clear on the feelings within. Your emotions could also be signaling energetic shifts. You might be experiencing moments of longing or peace, and only one of those is going to indicate inner alignment. If you're experiencing longing, then that's a feeling of lack as well, and it's going to manifest more lack, and it's certainly not going to manifest union. So you've got to give yourself the love you're needing there. If you're experiencing deeper and deeper peace, that is a really good sign that union is on its way. You may be noticing changes in your vibrational state, but are you able to maintain a higher frequency for longer and longer periods of time? Because you're going to need to sustain high frequencies if you want a happy union that's sustainable and lasting, that stays. If you're raising your vibration nicely, but it's still quite insecure and it doesn't take very much to make your frequency plummet, you want to iron that out. You want to heal through that. Be more robust, be more bulletproof, because you're going to need that when union comes in. Physical sensations, do they indicate readiness for union? You might be experiencing warmth, energy surges, or tingling in the body. I wouldn't get too caught up with those, because you can read anything into anything. The best indication that union's coming is how peaceful you feel, how sustainably peaceful. If you're working your way into deeper and deeper peace, then you drop a little bit deeper and you find another pocket of not peace. It may feel like your peace has temporarily gone away, but it hasn't really. You're just bringing peace to a new place. So keep doing that. That's taking the steps. That's working the process. That's more important than having pins and needles and thinking it means something. Make sure your thoughts are naturally aligned with love and growth. You've got to focus on positive, expansive feelings rather than the fears. Don't look back to where you've come from deeper separation. Don't be driving along looking in the rearview mirror all the time, metaphorically speaking. You want to be looking forward to the joy and love of your union that's coming in for you, that you're going to be enjoying, that you're going to be experiencing. That's not to say ignore any bad feelings. If bad feelings arise, then they have to be addressed, they have to be dealt with, they have to be healed through. But don't get caught up in the mucky stuff all the time. The more you can look forward to where you're going, the more that reflects your mindset's readiness for union. Dreams will provide insights into your connection too. especially if they're vivid, recurring, or emotionally significant. They may be prophetic, or they may just be showing you your next steps, the next piece to heal. So welcome any dreams that you have and use them to your full advantage. You can consciously interpret your dream messages, but once again, as a general rule, how does the dream make you feel? If you have an unhappy experience with your twin flame in a dream, then work through that, apply the mirror exercise there, and then you won't have to have that negative experience with them in real life because you've already healed that. You might be experiencing small signs that are prompting you to act from a place of love. If you're feeling inspired rather than forced or obliged, then that's a really good sign too. Acting in alignment with love itself will naturally enhance your energetic resonance. Have a look at how noticing these signs affects your trust in the divine order of your coming together story. It should help you be more patient and calm on your journey, and this trust will help you shift your relationship with separation, because you know that union's already yours, union's already now, it isn't somewhere else, it isn't in another moment. You're just taking the steps necessary so you can experience your harmonious union in every single corner of your heart, every single corner of your consciousness, every single corner of your reality. Your energetic state will attract synchronicities, but that could mean something or nothing, because you might be seeing or hearing your twin flame's name everywhere, and that is not confirmation that they are your person, it's just confirmation that that person is in your awareness. So make sure you're in alignment with peace, clarity and self-love first. Your vibration will always attract signs of union, but whether you can trust those signs depends on how aligned with love you are rather than with fear. So you've got to differentiate or be able to discern between ego-driven signals and true guidance. Some signs can cause anxiety or attachment. As I said, it's like meditating on the wrong stuff, because some objects of meditation can stimulate delusions. You've got to stay grounded whilst interpreting messages from a place of unconditional love and complete surrender and non-attachment. Recognizing the subtle signs will completely transform your journey. It'll help you become more conscious, aligned and patient, and this awareness naturally prepares the pair of you for your harmonious union. Paying attention to these subtle cues will help you move with the flow rather than try to force the connection. They guide you to inner alignment, self-growth and readiness for the deeper union that's coming. When you learn to trust this energy and recognize the signs, you'll notice how union is approaching, sometimes very gently, but quietly and powerfully. It's a reminder that the universe is always orchestrating your highest good.